Day 1 of wipe. It's finally upon us. Your Kappa container? It's gone. All your thick items cases full of precious gun parts and slicks? They're gone too. Oh, your red key card you found last month. Oh, it's gone. Wait, you said you just spent countless hours grinding max strength? I hate to say it, but you're back to 0. Here's the good news though. For this one day, everyone's going to be slow, deaf, low on money, and hiding from players as they do their early game quests. Why deaf, you ask? Did you forget about max perception? Wow, you really did take for granted your in-game stats. Look, here's all I'm saying. It's gonna be like Hunger Games out there. People will definitely try to kill you for the precious morphine you just found, but maybe they won't. Just maybe, it might be a warning shot. They're really just like a hissing animal, trying to scare you so they can slip by with that gilded Zippo they needed to get first gear. Wait, you already forgot about that quest? I could tell by the look on your face. This is gonna be rough, but it's okay. Let me help you. First things first. What PMC should you be? Bear? USEC? Does it even matter? In the very beginning, it can. But in the grand scheme of things, it typically won't. Even though many will say it allows you to communicate with the enemy and potentially negotiate a ceasefire, we can all agree that most of the time, there's a man with a gun aiming down the sight at the end of that voice line. The main reason to consider Bear or USEC is your day 1 items. A Bear will get items that are Russian made, AK-74Ms, RPKs, SV-98s, while the USEC will get something like an M4, MDRs, and M700s, a Western weapon. I'll go ahead and add a link in the description to the BSG page so you can actually go through yourself the list of items that you'll get if you pick Bear or USEC. Just know there are also a bunch of general items that no matter who you are, you'll get. Also remember that these items can change at the discretion of BSG. Also, don't forget that there's a Christmas present. It can change from wipe to wipe, and it often does. So instead of harping on that for now, let's just move on and see what we get. Because at the end of the day, we know the community will react, especially when it was in the case of the BP762 that everybody got last wipe. But I digress. Both Bear and USEC will also get their own respective ammo for their different weapon systems. So a Bear will get 545 and 762 ammo, while a USEC will get 556 ammo and 308. So keep that in mind as you choose Bear or USEC for the early game equipment. This leads me to my next point though. Ammo. Even at the start of a wipe, many players will already have gear fear and load in with just pistols and no armor. And if they have armor, it'll likely be the classic Timmy loadout, PACA and SSH-68, what we all call the penis helmet. So even though you're starting with M855 that only has 28 pin, or 545 PS that only has 25, they both have over a 96% chance of penetrating a PACA and killing your target in just a few shots. But be warned, against a level 4, like 6B13, 545 PS has 0% chance of penetrating, and M855 only has a 3% chance of penetrating. So lean on these ammos only in the first few days and aim for the eyes. But other than that, look for boxes of 545 BT, and maybe if you get lucky, you kill a scab that has M855A1 or even M856A1. Now, enough talk about pistols and rifles. What about the shotguns? Now, for the first day or two, you shouldn't run any KS-23s unless they were found in raid or you went up against some super Chad who already leveled Prapper so he could purchase one. But what is more likely is to come across players with 12 gauge shotguns pumping out Magnum buckshot. This ammo isn't available early because it's locked behind Jaeger level 2 currently, but it's readily found on scavs. Seasoned players know its value and typically gamma it for later raids. Outside of Magnum buckshot, all buckshot is extremely deadly, given most won't be running face shields, so aim high. My last major point is the find and raid items. Things that spawn into raid and you pick up and put in that cozy MBSS. These are the items you'll need for the first bit of quests. If you want to play it safe, grab everything you see. Meds, tech items, even blue tape. But please don't let me find out that you forgot nuts and bolts were important. But feel free to leave behind items like Crichton lighters and matches. They just take up too much valuable space. Again, I'll put a link in the description to the Tarkov wiki that has a list of all the items you should keep for Kappa. But be warned, some of these items aren't needed for a very long time and are easily found, so selling them early on isn't always the worst decision when money is scarce. To the contrary, some items are extremely hard to find, but not needed until late. So if you find an item you're unsure about, have that list readily available while you're in raid. Jeez, I almost forgot. Your metabolism's going to be very low. Unfortunately, in this game, that doesn't mean slow. It actually means fast. You got to eat like you're Joey fucking Chestnut trying to win a Nathan's hot dog eating contest. No, don't eat that. Okay. Well, it's too late. You already broke the seal and it's gone. Yeah. You already forgot about that wild hunt for baby Tushankas and croutons and yeah. You really thought this was going to be easy. Anyways, I really hope this helped. If you want more of these, comment down below and let me know. If not, hey, enjoy the wipe. Good luck out there.